Kenyans, just when we thought the storm had calmed, the political volcano has erupted again. After months of silence and handshakes that hinted at peace, the truce between President William Ruto and former President Uhuru Kenyatta has officially gone up in smoke. What started as a Cold War seems to be heating up again, and fast. So, what exactly broke the ceasefire between these two political giants? Let's break it down for you. It all started with a message. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta addressed the youth, urging them to speak up, rise, and not fear those in power. But that message, while some saw it as inspiring, didn't sit well with President Ruto's allies. They claimed it was not motivation, but incitement. A clear warning shot? Maybe. Either way, the message sent shockwaves through the political class, with accusations flying and tempers rising once again. But let's not forget, this isn't the first time things have gone sour between the two. Ruto and Uhuru were once the power duo. They won elections together, stood on podiums together, and led Kenya side by side. But all that started falling apart after the famous 2018 handshake between Uhuru and opposition leader Raila Odinga. That move shocked many, especially Ruto, who felt betrayed and left out in the cold. Since then, it's been a slippery slope. Governmental reshuffles, political realignments, and silent wars played out in public speeches and coded language. Then came the 2022 elections. Uhuru threw his support behind Raila. Ruto, going solo, clinched the presidency. That was the final nail in the coffin of their once powerful alliance. So, what does all this mean for you, the everyday Kenyan? This political fallout isn't just about egos and personal beefs. When leaders clash, policies stall. When alliances fall, coalitions break. And when tension rises, it's ordinary citizens who often feel the heat first. The question now is, will this open rivalry affect national unity? Will it disrupt government operations? Or worse, will it spill into the streets through protests, unrest, or instability? For a country that's already juggling high living costs, unemployment, and economic pressure, this is the last thing Kenyans need. Many citizens have taken to social media, radio shows, and public forums to express concern. Some say both leaders should act like statesmen and not schoolboys. Others argue that Kenya needs new voices, not recycled conflicts. Let's be honest, Kenyans are tired. We've seen the same movie too many times. Politicians shake hands when it suits them, fight when it doesn't, and somehow it's always the Wananchi who carry the burden. Uhuru and Ruto are no longer just two individuals. They represent different visions, different approaches, and yes, different political futures. But they must remember, power games don't build nations. Leadership does. From where I sit, this is a chance for both camps to ask themselves, what legacy are you really leaving behind? As always, the people are watching, and more importantly, they are learning. From Sauti Mzalendo, keeping the truth loud and clear.